In March, School District 11, along with other school districts across the country, closed our in-person learning and rapidly moved our teaching and learning methods to distance learning due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Ever since this time, we've wanted to safely open our doors again to welcome our students and educators back into their classrooms and schools. As we move forward with plans to reopen School District 11 in August, we're taking many pieces of guidance, both locally and nationally, into consideration. We're also reviewing the results of the survey we conducted, asking our families their feedback on distance learning. In the near future, we will begin putting plans into action with the considerations of all these factors, and we will communicate those plans as soon as possible. So what will school look like for the 2020-2021 school year? While there are still many unknowns, we have been reviewing the public health orders and are committed to safely opening schools with the health and well-being of our students, staff, and community as our highest priority. Working with a collaborative team, we're planning to reopen schools in August, guided by stringent health standards as the starting point for our discussions. To maintain your trust in D11, we want to remain transparent in our planning and explain in greater detail what our health standards for reopening schools will look like. We are anticipating a simple yet strict wellness screening for all adults and students as they arrive to school. This likely will consist of temperature and symptom checks. The advice from our expert health partners is clear and must be followed. Anyone who feels ill or is showing symptoms of illness, such as an elevated body temperature, dry cough, or shortness of breath, must stay home. Additionally, there will be safety measures inside our buildings to further strengthen health conditions. We anticipate all adults and students will be required to wear masks or facial coverings. Staff and students will be given regular hand washing breaks, and hand sanitizer will be in place in all buildings. Our facilities teams have been and will continue to regularly disinfect our buildings and buses to ensure the highest level of cleanliness possible. Inside our classrooms during the school day, there will be limited numbers of students and staff allowed in each classroom, aligning to the guidance from our health partners. Our plans include setting up each classroom to ensure everyone is maintaining a safe distance of at least 6 feet from one another. This again is based on our continuing conversations with El Paso County Public Health, and it is an extremely important practice for allowing us to ensure in-person teaching happens safely while minimizing health risks. Health experts have also strongly emphasized the importance of limiting the number of people students come in contact with during the school day. As a result, our plans ensure measures will be in place to minimize movement throughout the day in the building, such as students remaining in the same classroom as much as possible and having lunch in their classroom. We will also look for ways to get the students outside throughout the day to help keep everyone active while also ensuring we are closely following health guidelines. Returning in August, we expect there will be no large school assemblies or gatherings, and the bus service will be modified to reduce the number of people on each bus to a safe level. We are reviewing bus requirements, and we will need to have social distancing, all the while keeping the community updated as we continue to get more clear information. These are the anticipated major changes to how our schools typically have operated in the past. Wellness screenings upon arrival. Health measures enforced throughout the school day, wearing masks, frequent hand washing, continuous and thorough cleaning and disinfecting of the entire school facility. Classroom occupancy limited to allow for a minimum of 6 feet of physical distancing. Limited student movement in the school throughout the day and no large gatherings. We are also considering creating policies providing an extra level of protection and care for the D11 community. This includes creating and implementing precautions for staff and students who are at higher medical risk, either because of their own health or because of the health of someone they live with. We are also considering healthy and sustainable workloads for our staff, especially those caring for children at home. Finally, we will continue to keep in close contact with our public health officials and closely monitor how the COVID virus is moving throughout each school community. If there is the possibility of a resurgence of cases in the classroom due to a student or staff member testing positive, Health officials are advising that the classroom will likely stop in-person instruction immediately and move to entirely remote learning for an extended period of time. We need to prepare for recurring closures throughout the school year. These are the most important health standards and actions forming the foundation of our plans to reopen our schools next school year. They are based on the best and most up-to-date information available. As we have seen over the past few months, the conditions may change as we receive new information critical to containing COVID-19. Therefore, it is important to understand our health standards and plans must be adjusted as often as our health partners advise in order to make sure they are as strong as they can be to protect the health and wellness of our children and adults. School District 11 is an amazing community of dedicated families, students, educators, and community members, all working toward doing what is best and right for the children in Colorado Springs. Despite the pandemic, it is evident how our D11 community promptly responded to the needs of our youngest citizens starting in March. Through our partnership with you, our collective spirit of compassion and understanding will help us all be stronger and get through this with empathy and grace, demonstrating to our children how true collaboration is key to overcoming challenges. We truly are stronger together. We also know we will need to spend time supporting the social and emotional well-being of students, families, educators, and the entire D11 community. This new environment will look and feel different, and we are here to help everyone adapt to the changes. We know this is a lot to comprehend, so it is vital we remain resilient and adjust as we work together to implement these changes. Soon, we will be sharing more details on the plans for reopening schools and what the planned attendance schedules will look like. Our D11 community has shown great strength in the face of this pandemic, and we are confident this spirit will continue to shine through. We cannot wait to proudly open all our school doors and welcome our students and educators back. It may not look the same in August, but we know together we will continue to provide rigorous educational opportunities for all of our learners, and our buildings will once again be filled with engaged students learning, laughing, building lifelong memories, and truly making a profound impact on our world.